Hello and welcome to another yummy episode of Mocha Latte After Dark. I am your host JJ Fitzgerald, and today's topic is going to be the cute, cuter, and cutest theory. And for those of you who don't know exactly what that means, it is when you're online dating and you strike up this rapport with someone and everything is beautiful. You're chatting it up, you're emailing back and forth. Eventually you migrate to the phone or Skype, and everything is everything. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the person vanishes. Just like poof, gone. And you're left wondering, well, what happened? We seem to have chemistry. We seem to have a lot in common. What happened? And then several months later, you get a text that says, "Hey, how are you?" And you're like, "Who is this, please?" And it's like, "It's John." And you're like, "John from..." And then he states whatever website you guys met on. And you still don't quite remember who it is. And you're like, "Okay, so what is your username?" And then you have to go back to that website and look up the username to see exactly who this person is. And typically, the reason why John disappeared is because of the cute, cuter, cutest theory. So when we come back, I'm going to delve more into exactly what that means. So stay tuned for Mocha Latte After Dark.
Are you single?
Very.
Where are some places that you meet guys?
Bars, Subway.
A lot of good guys at the Subway?
No, not that many.
Are you on Match?
I'm not actually, but my mom is. She goes on a lot more dates than I do.
So it never occurred to you to join Match?
I guess I've been busy. I don't know.
Are you busier than your mom?
Probably not.
No, because she has all those great dates that she's going on.
Well, yeah, now she's busy.
Match. Start for free today.
Welcome back to Mocha Latte After Dark. I am your host, JJ Fitzgerald, and today's topic is the cute, cuter, cutest theory. And you may be asking yourself, well, what does that mean? So I'm going to explain. It's when you're talking to someone and you have, great rapport. You guys are getting to know one another. Everything's peachy keen. There's tons of chemistry. You start talking on the phone. You may even migrate to Skype or some other webcamming application. And then all of a sudden, poof, they disappear. And you have no idea why. Well, I would say most of the time the reason why someone disappears like that is because of the cute, cuter, cutest theory. Which means that someone cuter or the cutest came along and took their attention. But then when cuter and cutest doesn't work out, now they want to come back to you, who is cute. And that is one thing that really rubs me the wrong way. Now, I understand that everybody has, their prerogative, their decision that can be made or whatever. And if they decide to go with somebody that they deem more compatible, hey, that's more power to them. That's their choice. But what I don't appreciate is just kind of being left in the dust. And I would rather you say, listen, I really do like you, I appreciate you or whatever, but I'm going to go over here to cuter or cutest. This way it's not a mystery to me as to what happened. And then the thing that rubs me the wrong way about it is that after it doesn't work out, then you have the audacity to try to come back to me. It's like, that ship has so sailed, And so that is a cute, cuter, and cutest theory. And I have dealt with it so many times. It's not even funny. It's like like I said, I'm talking to someone, everything's peachy keen, we're talking about meeting, and then they vanish. And then they resurface several months later, like, like nothing ever happened. And I just think it's so rude. But I would like to know what you think about it. So please give me a call and share your thoughts on it or your personal experience with it. I am going to go take another break, so please stay tuned for more of Mocha Latte After Dark. It's delicious, so stay tuned.
I'm finding a better quality man.
I had not seen these men in my area, but there they were.
Like, oh man, she's beautiful. She's already checking me out. Why not send her a message?
I can sit and look at different profiles and kind of decide, do I want to flirt back with this person?
It gives me the opportunity to really know what your interests are before I meet you in person. You know, you get a chance to enhance your experience in terms of dating.
There are good men out there. You just have to search for them on blackpeoplemeet.com.
This is where blackpeoplemeet.com.
Welcome back to Mocha Latte After Dark. I'm your host, JJ Fitzgerald, and we are going to continue our discussion about the cutest theory. And right now I have Jason on the phone who's going to give his input about the theory. So Jason, are you there?
Yes, JJ, I'm here. How are you?
I'm terrific. Thanks for asking. So tell me what your thoughts are about the cutest theory.
Well, basically, I think that, when you're doing online dating, there's no real form of commitment, so I feel like you're on there to meet people, so it's just like real life. I mean, if you're seeing someone and it's not really serious, and then you run into somebody and you find them more attractive or more appealing, or there's more chemistry, and you decide you don't want to date the person that you were already seeing anymore, you basically migrate to this new person. And to me, it's no different with online dating. You're there to meet people, and there's nothing set in stone. Just because I'm talking to you and everything's great doesn't mean that I can't talk to other people. So that's kind of my take on it.
And I understand that, but I just feel like, just out of respect to whomever you're chatting with, the cute girl, if you decide to go with someone cuter or the cutest, I think that you should just be a man about it and let the cute girl know that that's what you're doing. But I just find it insulting when you disappear, and then after it doesn't work out with the other person, now you want to come back to cute. So no one's saying that you shouldn't be allowed to talk to multiple women or whatever, but I just feel like if you've developed this rapport with someone and you're getting to know someone and it seems like you're going in the right direction, I just don't think it's fair for someone to just disappear like that. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I don't feel that I owe anybody any kind of explanation as to my moves, and so I think that I should have the freedom to jump from one person to the next without any kind of attitude about it. And if it doesn't work out and I decide to go back to the other person that I did initially have chemistry with, that's my prerogative. And it's up to her to decide if she's going to let me back in or not. So that's how I feel about it. I know it's very contrast to what you think, but that's where I stand on the matter.
Wow, I hope that not too many think that way, but unfortunately I believe that they do. So, but you know what? I appreciate your candor. I appreciate your stance and position on this matter. And, you know, like you said, it's your prerogative and you have the freedom to do what you'd like with your life. So I just wish you a bunch of luck.
Yeah, thanks. I wish you luck too.
Thank you for tuning in to another delicious episode of Mocha Latte After Dark. I am your host, JJ Fitzgerald, and I want to leave you with a quote from a gentleman by the name of Kenneth Clark. And it states, "I believe in courtesy, the ritual by which we avoid hurting other people's feelings by satisfying our own egos." Let's meditate on that. Have a good one, and thank you again for tuning in to Mocha Latte After Dark. Stay delicious.